We'll go into that particular one in details. And let's also tell you that Arsenal had to wait very, very late yesterday. Very, very late yesterday in the game to pick up maximum point. 7 minutes in additional time, courtesy of Odega and assisted by Declan Rice for Arsenal to beat Luton at their own backyard 4-3. And you'll be wondering how it all started. Yes, we'll give you details before we talk about the games that will go down later today. You know, a lot of games will be going down today at the Villa Park. We see City on the road at the Villa Park. We'll also see the game between United and Chelsea, and a whole lot more. Talking about the Italian Serie A, talking about the Coppa Italia, yes, and a lot of cup games that will be going down later today. So it's a loaded package this morning, and as usual, we give you the transfer gossip. Teams, probably players moving from one club to another. How is it faring? The amount and every other persons involved in the transfer. So don't go nowhere. A lot on the show today, and you know how we do it. We open the phone lines and then we take your reaction. Don't go nowhere. Still remain the Sport Minister on Radio Vicky. Vick, Sport on Eagles Wings will definitely return after this quick break.
Golf, football, basketball, lawn tennis, cricket, volleyball, athletics. It's the mother of all sports show.
It's sports on Eagles Wings with Vicky V weekdays from 8 a.m. with the real sport. Sports on Eagles Wings. Sportstainment at its finest.
The vibe is about to be lit. You just love good music. I know you do. I don't really care if you're older. On Eagles 102.3 FM.
We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's Eagles 102.3.
Trinic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Okay, glad to know you're still there. And if you were just tuning in and also joining us on the show, this is Sport on Eagles Wings, and I'm streaming the Sport Minister on Radio, Vicky. We'll begin the show this morning with volleyball. Yes, we'll start up with volleyball, where President of the Nigerian Volleyball Federation, Musa Nimrod, has commended the Nigerian women's under-17 team following their victory over Cameroon at the ongoing 2023 Girls Under-17 African Nations Volleyball Championship in Abuja. Now, Nigeria defeated Cameroon 3-1. That is 19-25, 25-20, 25-13, 25-22 in their second match of the championship in a match played at the indoor sport hall of the Moshood Abiola National Stadium in Abuja. The victory was Nigeria's first ever win since hosting at the age grade girls tournament in Abuja in 2021. Now, despite a strong first set on Saturday, Sunday, Akpasun's girls lost to Egypt 3-0. That's 24-26, 18-25, 15-25 in the opening match of the championship. And now they, however, put up a better display on Monday to progress to the semi-finals of the competition, where they will be facing the same opponent they defeated. Now, speaking ahead of the Wednesday semi-final game against the West African rivals, Nimrod commended the team mentality and their qualifications to the World Championship. Now, a knockout specialist, Oladosun, won 11 of his 19 bouts in KOs, and in the video, he was using the rubbers to train Okpeyemi on his checkup and balancing skills ahead of the fight against an experienced threat. Now, the Mexican boxer Guerrero has fought 74 times with 34 victories and 40 defeats, and would be keen to school the young Nigerian in the bout off in America. Now, Okpeyemi's speed and knockout technique should be too much for the 34-year-old. He is a winning debut in Florida in his new phase of his career as his fight under Louis Boxing Promotion. Let's see how it goes for Okpeyemi. We wish him all the best. That fight will be in 2 days' time. We'll definitely keep tap with that one. For the first time, he's fighting outside Nigeria. Most of the fight in Lagos and just 2 in Ibadan. Yes, he's not a local champion. Let's see how we can test his might against an experienced Guerrero in Florida. Yes, Guerrero is a Mexican, and let's see how it pans out for Okpeyemi. Wishing him all the best. Okay, we'll definitely return back to other sports, but let's talk about football, where Falcons yesterday beat Cape Verde 2-1 to qualify for the 15th WAFCON. Yes, they are through to the WAFCON. Now, record African champion Super Falcons survived an early onslaught from Cape Verde to beat the island nation 2-1 in Praia on Tuesday and qualify for next year's Women's African Cup of Nations in Morocco. 7-1 aggregate. That game ended after the second leg yesterday in Cape Verde. Now the second half goal from substitute Esther Okoronkwo and a late stoppage win from captain Rashidat Ajibade ensured that the Falcons won the last phase of the qualifiers 2-1 after their emphatic 5-0 win in the first leg in Abuja on Thursday. Now stand-in Falcon coach Justin Madugu kept faith with the starting 11 that defeated Slavia Nigeria side 5-0 at the Moshood Abiola Stadium in Abuja. Now Madugu retained Chiamaka Ndadoze in goal with Rofiat Imoron playing from the left back, while veteran defender Osinachi Ohale played from the right back. Oluwatosi Demehi and Akudo Ogbonna took control at the center defense, while Peace Effie joined Tony Payne and Deborah Abiodun in the midfield. Now, in the absence of Barcelona forward Asisat Oshola, Monday Gift led the attack, while Uchenna Kano and Captain Ajibade operated from the wing. However, the host started on the front foot as Evian Moriera grabbed the opener just 8 minutes into the game. Now, the Cape Verdeans kept pushing for a second goal and almost scored again in the 14th minute, but the Nigerian held on. Now, the Falcons' first attempt at goal came in the 18th minute as Madugu's side threatened to level matters through the first corner kick, but failed to beat the goalkeeper Jacinta Rodriguez. Now the first half ended 1-0 in favor of the host, but Nigeria had started finding their rhythm. Okay, still looking at that game, whatever Madugu said to the girls, yes, making 2 substitutions at the start of the second half, Esther Onyenezide and Okoronkwo in the place of Effie and Khan respectively, told the players during the break work wonders as the Falcons began their second period in dominant fashion. Now, substitute Okoronkwo found the back of the net in the 55th minute, just 10 minutes of the second half. But the effort was ruled out for offside. But the forward would not be denied again in the 66th minute. 10 minutes later, when she scored from a fine solo effort to draw level. 3 minutes later, the Falcons almost doubled their lead, but Payne couldn't beat Rodriguez after she was nicely set up by Okoronkwo. But the Falcons kept on piling the pressure and creating loads of chances as they pushed for the winner, with Ajibade, substitute Rasola Babajide and Monday all coming close, but saw their effort pulled wide until that win came in later in the game. Now the win means Nigeria have qualified for every edition of the WAFCON, with Morocco 2024, the 15 times and the tournament will be held. Nigeria are the most successful nation in the history of the tournament, and since it became a full scale in 1998, winning 11 of the 14th edition so far. Equatorial Guinea won as host in 2008 and 2012 edition, and reigning champion South Africa won the 14th edition last year in Morocco. Zambia, Tanzania, Tunisia, Algeria, Mali, South Africa, Senegal, Ghana, and other teams have also qualified for the 2024 WAFCON in Morocco. So big congratulations to the Super Falcons, and let's see how they will dominate Africa and grab that title out of the hands of the Banyana of South Africa. Well, you can't push anything away in Africa. You can't push any team away when it comes to female football in Africa. Well, Morocco will be hosting again, and let's see how it pans out for them. Check out the Shipolo Polo of Zambia. They're also a good team. Check out the Eagles. The Eagles ladies from Mali. We'll also look at Banyana from South Africa. We'll look at the ladies from Ghana. We'll look at the Lionesses from Cameroon. So it's going to be a tall walk for the Super Falcons. And let's see how it pans out. Out of 14 edition, Super Falcons have won 14. 2 will go to Equatorial Guinea, and 1 to South Africa. I remember that of the 2008 and 2012 where Equatorial Guinea won. You will see pockets of Nigerian players playing for the Equatorial Guineans. Yes, Nigerian players playing for the Equatorial Guineans. So let's see how it pans out next year. We'll also follow that one, talking about the WAFCON Women African Cup. Okay, the Nigerian Premier Football League has decided to release the hammer. Yes, the hammer has started. Yes, it's coming up. Yes, the Nigerian Premier Football League on Monday fined Gombe United 7 million over found unruly conduct. 7 million. 7 million. Now, our correspondent learned that fans pelted the Pentami Stadium, Gombe, with stones while MPFL match between the host Gombe United and visiting Kano Pillars was on the way. Yes, even before that game, I talked about it, that anytime it comes to a derby in the north and is involving any northern team, especially Kano Pillars, Katsina United, Gombe United, there's always something. Yes, there's always something. I talked about it last week, and eventually it happened. But this time, not the fault of Kano Pillars, but we look at the home fans, Gombe United. 7 million. I think points should have been deducted. 7 million. I wouldn't want to say that they're looking for the money. Yes, money is important. But 7 million, you should have added points to it. Reduce the point. See what happened to Everton. Not a similar event, but 10 points was deducted. So I think I will encourage the MPFL organizers that you should remove points. After you slam them this money, you remove points. So that at least to serve as a deterrent to others. Now, Pillars Yusuf Abdullahi scored 5 goals. We'll talk about him also. He's a teenager, 18 years of age. Only him scored 5 goals against Gombe United. Now, according to the statement obtained on Tuesday by our correspondent, the club was fined 7 million plus 1 match ban, stadium ban. 1 match stadium ban is too small. You will remove them away from Pantami and you will take them to Bayelsa. Yes, they should go to Bayelsa and play their next home game. That will serve as punishment to them. If you don't want to take them to Bayelsa, no, Lagos is okay. Take them to Bayelsa. Or where should they take them to? Abuja is too close. You banish them far, so that at least, and 1 is too much. Give them 3 weeks, so they're going to be living there. Any home-based match should go to Bayelsa and go and play there. Maybe they will adopt the home ground of Bayelsa United. Okay, let's see how it goes. Now, in the aftermath of the fans' unruly conduct in another match, the 11 fixtures, Gombe United were fined a total of 7 million and 1 match ban to the fans for breaches ranging from the disruption of the match by fans throwing objects onto the field of play to disruption of live broadcast of the match and a failure to provide adequate and effective security. And the MPFL statement read, now Katsina United, yes, another team again I talked about, Katsina United, were also fined 1 million naira after they flouted the MPFL directive on dress code during match day 11 fixtures in Lagos. Now Katsina United players wore a jersey that was inappropriately numbered, and the MPFL has not only sanctioned the club but is also reporting the match officials to the NFF for the dereliction rather of duties in allowing the players come in the game on Sunday. Now, in another case, rising from match day 10 between Niger Tornadoes and Aqua United, the former was charged with breach of Rule B8.21, C9 and C1.1, for which it was fined a total of 3.250 million, including compensatory payment to the center referee. Now, the sanction include a fine of 1 million for failure to provide adequate and effective security for the match officials, another fine of 1 million for failure to ensure the proper conduct of each official, the steward and the security personnel. There were also 1 million for misconduct and 250 compensation payment to the referee Ahmad Rabiu from Kano State Referees Council for losses resulting from the harassment. You will come and harass me again so that we'll take something from him. Now, the Amadou Bello Stadium, home ground of Tornadoes, has been ordered closed to fans for the next 3 home fixtures of the club. Now, commenting on the breach of sanction, Davison Oumi, who happens to be the chief operating officers of the MPFL, noted that the regulatory rule of the body is to identify, investigate cases, and undermine the integrity of the MPFL and impose appropriate sanction based on the provision of the framework of the rules. Now, all 3 clubs are free to submit to the decision or elect to appear before the disciplinary commission for review within 48 hours. Yes, go and appeal, and let's see how that pans out. Okay, let's go straight to Europe. A massive game yesterday, and we'll begin with the game with data of Arsenal. No, let me start with that of Wolverhampton Wanderers against Burnley. That game was before the Arsenal game. Well, Wang Hinchan got the goal in the 42nd minute, and the only goal in that particular game as Wolverhampton Wanderers bounced back from their defeat to Arsenal to win their next game in the English Premier League. And as for Burnley, yes, it was a massive one for them over the weekend. 5-1 in their game. 5-0 against Sheffield United, but could not hold their own yesterday. Yes, could not hold their own. That's talking about Vincent Kompany's side, where they are still in 19th position, but Wolverhampton Wanderers, after 15 games, still in 15. Yes, that's it, 15. How many points? 18 points. And as for Arsenal, yes, they have opened the lead. They've played one more game than Liverpool and Manchester City, and also Aston Villa, alongside Tottenham and Newcastle United, including United, Brighton, and the rest of the team. They have opened a 5 clear lead on the table. 5 clear lead. Now, the goal was a massive one. Like I said, Martinelli opened scoring the 20th minute, and Osho equalized for Luton. Now, Gabriel Jesus put the team in front in the 45th minute, but he also got a yellow card in that particular one. And in the second half, we saw Luton going forward 2-2 at Adebayo, and also 3-2 by Barkley. Arsenal equalized them through Gabriel Jesus, to Havertz, assisted by Gabriel Jesus in the 60th minute, and they had to manage themselves with a lot of substitution until Arsenal made it 4-3, just 9 minutes of that particular one. Now it is match day live. Brighton will take on Brentford, Crystal Palace versus Bournemouth, Fulham will take on Nottingham, Sheffield United will host Liverpool, Aston Villa and Manchester City will lock on at the Villa Park, and the big game tonight is a game between Chelsea and Manchester United. Venue It will be at the Theatre of Dreams, home ground of Manchester United. Now, with a lot of instability, there's no cohesion in the team. There's no togetherness in the team. That's talking about United team. I wonder how they can pull up with Chelsea, and hopefully let's see how that game will pan out. I don't know what your expectations will be. Will there be goals, or will it go be with a draw? Will Chelsea win? Will United win? In as much as the United and Chelsea fans have been doing on the show here, back and front. Let's share your thoughts and see how it's going to be. Henry Chelsea Mania, Dr. Odele, T Connection, Mohamed Abdullahi, Samson, all the Chelsea, Blessing, and all the Chelsea fans, all the Man U fans. I don't know how you think about today's game. Please, let's share your thoughts. Okay, Europa League will also go down later today. Villarreal will take on Maccabi Haifa. And the French Lyon, Marseille will take on Lyon. And the Netherlands, okay, that game has already been concluded already. That's AZ Alkmaar and Nijet-Jan. Not forgetting the MPFL will also go down later today. Midweek game in the Nigerian Premier Football League. Now, Abia Warriors will host Sporting Lagos. Heartland will take on Bendel Insurance. Kano Pillars will be will be at home to Aqua United. We see Kwana United host Doma United. Lobby Stars will take on Gombe United. Niger Tornadoes will sweep over as they take on Remo Stars. Plateau United will host Enugu Rangers. And the other game for this evening is a game between Sunshine Stars and Shooting Stars. Sunshine Stars and Shooting Stars. Sunshine Stars and Shooting Stars will lock on later this evening. We're going to call it the Southwest Derby. Sunshine Stars and Shooting Stars. So let's react to any of the top stories that we've rolled out this morning. A lot we've talked about this morning. The sanction, the hammer is being released. 3 million for some teams, 1 million, 7 million for some teams. Like I said, they should have reduced the points. As you are banishing, you banish them to another side so that we can have sanity in our league. Let's react to that. You can also react to the Super Falcons qualifying for their 15th. Yes, every Nations Cup they've always qualified. They've won 11 times and they will continue preparation again. Let's see if they can get it a 12th time. Talking about the Super Falcons. I will also talk about volleyball. Our teams here in Abuja, they will be playing the semi-finals later today. Rimnod loud the under 17 girls. They will also talk about UFC. Just not UFC, boxing. Okbayemi, yes, he has been fighting in Lagos and in Ibadan. Now let him go and test his strength in the USA against the Mexican Guerrero. 070 probably yes 09073530044 or 09087668888. SMS and WhatsApp messages, including voice notes, to 09097054450. It is also Match Day Live. We have the Coppa Italia. Yes, Coppa Italia will go down later today. Before I talk about the Coppa Italia, let's tell you about the DFB Pokal. Talking about the German Cup. Bayer Leverkusen will take on Paderborn. We'll also see Saarbrücken take on Eintracht Frankfurt. Hertha Berlin up against Hamburger. And we see Stuttgart up against Dortmund. So these are the games that will go down in the German Coppa. And in the Coppa Italia, yes, Fiorentina up against Parma. Hello to you, good morning.
Good morning, Vicky.
Yes, good morning to you. Where are you calling from?
My name is Solomon from Kupa, Vicky.
Okay, Solomon, welcome to the show. Which of the top stories tickle your fancy this morning?
You know now, today is United versus Chelsea.
I know now.
I'm giving it to United though.
Okay, give it to United.
I also wish my Lopez all the best.
Okay, that's a good one there.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Solomon. Let's see how it pans out for the teams later this evening. Wishing this team, Lobby Stars and Manchester United, the very best. Yes, that game will be a cracker later this evening at the Old Trafford. Hello to you, good morning.
Yeah, Vicky, good morning this morning.
Good morning to you, Henry Chelsea Mania.
God bless you.
Bless you too. Yes.
Yeah, my name is Henry Chelsea Mania from Massacre. Yeah, just like you said, interested in being in Man U Chelsea. For banter's sake, I want Chelsea to win. But in reality, my brother, I see that game as a draw. That is a likely ending a draw. But for banter's sake and for pride, I want Chelsea to win. But believe you me, I know that game most likely will end in a draw. These are two sides that are not doing too well. Most likely will end in a draw. That's just my take this morning. I don't have much to say.
Okay,
thank you. Everyone, this is Mohammed Abdullah, Samson, my brother.
Where's who? Okay, I think I lost that there. Hello to you, good morning.
Hello, Vicky.
Yes, morning to you, bro. Your name, where you calling from?
Yeah, good morning. My name is Charles, calling from Jabi.
Okay, Charles from Jabi. Let's go there, Charles.
Yeah, this is a no place for today because they will collect this one from around today. And Chelsea go beat Man this one today.
Okay.
And for Nigeria League, that's 7 million, 3 million, 2 million, too small. Anybody they call, they'll just action them everywhere, both money and points. They'll point deserted. Finish so that all of them go respect themselves.
Okay, thank you very much, Charles. I see you there. Truly appreciate you. Also, in the course of the show, we'll give you the transfer. You know how we do it. The transfer window for January is just around the corner. Yes, the transfer windows for January, and a lot of permutation, a lot of talk here, talk there, also going on. And so players are also preparing to make their move. So let's see how it pans out in the January. So we'll definitely give you the transfer, the gossip as it is this morning. Hello to you. Good morning.
Good morning, Vicky.
Morning to you, my brother. How you doing?
I'm cool, sir.
Welcome to the show.
How was your night?
My night was good. We blessed by God.
Okay, thank God for that.
Yes, sir.
This is Biscuit calling all the way from Massacre this morning.
Okay, let's go there. If you Biscuit, how is business this morning?
Yesterday, I did not make to call. I said, I hear you and all our fans this morning.
Okay, thank you
very
much.
For a good job.
Thank you very much. Truly appreciate it.
That's all I have to say.
Thank you very much. I'm Ify Biscuity. Okay, keep those calls coming in. I see. I was actually seeing some calls pouring in. You can also send in your WhatsApp and SMS. There's WhatsApp messages, SMS, voice note to 09097054450. And you know how we did? We do justice. Yes, do justice to those messages. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Vicky.
Morning to you.
Yeah. This is Dangwari calling for Gogola.
Okay, Dangwari, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Vick, I want you to permit me to say kudos to my dad. He died at the age of 97 years, so I'm very happy for it. Thank you.
Celebration of life. Well done there, bro.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. For this Nigerian league, I think it's a kudos to them. And if they take action like that, that's good. At least. As they don't defend them 7 million now, the next coming year, 5 years, they can be able to ban them like 6 years not to play Nigeria League again. Permit me to say hi to my club, Manchester United. I hope we will beat Chelsea 3-0. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Ahmed Dangwari. Wishing your club will beat Chelsea 3-0. And because Chelsea can't look Stamford Bridge, Abi. Okay, now. Let's see how it pans out. Let's see how it goes well with the team later today, Match Day Live. Okay, Kenoma, I saw your call coming in. And Mecca, I also saw your calls coming in. You can also send me WhatsApp messages to 09097054450. Let's see how it pans out this morning. Hello to you, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Vick.
Morning to you, my brother. You know where you're calling from?
This is Toby calling from Cuba.
Okay, Toby, welcome to the show.
Yeah. So, well done. And then I want to react on the match against that between what's called Chelsea and the Man. Chelsea should better wake up. And not Chelsea wakes up when it comes to big teams. So I have hopes of Chelsea making it. So I'm having hope that Chelsea will do something to surprise their fans. And then, kudos to NPFL. I like that sanction. I like that. That's a great start. There has to be decorum. I don't know what is up in Nigeria. Nigerians. So there has to, at least they will not go back to their fans and they will know what to do. kudos to that.
Okay.
So well done.
For like I said, and every other top stories is still on the front burner this morning. You can react to any of them. Let's share your thoughts on them. One voice note. Let's see how I can push them in. Talking about the voice note. I think this one should be from the original doctor himself. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Vicky, the Honorable Sports Minister on radio.
Good morning to you.
My name is Dr. Temple, the original doctor.
Good morning to you, Dr. Temple.
Vicky.
Yep.
You see all those sanctions they have been given to Nigerian teams. I want it to increase. You know, Nigerians, we don't like to behave ourselves, and we always like to learn the hard way. And this is what will make our sport locally to grow. The truth is, I am a pro-Nigerian football person. If Nigerian team can develop as much as the English football teams, I may not even watch the English league again. I am a pure Nigerian person when it comes to Nigerian sports and football. So please, let them keep up with these sanctions so that Nigerians can behave themselves. Then again, for our match this night with the Devils, we are going to tell them that they're actually devils. We are going to flog them very well in their own backyard, to tell them that the sky remains blue. Okay, Vick, thank you and have a good day.
Thank you very much. I'm Dr. Temple, the original doctor. I hope to hear from the only doctor. I hope we're getting across with us this morning. Okay, I have this one from Akon Salau. Okay, good morning, sir. Please, I'm still. Hey, Akon, I think take my time and search that one out. The email address of the president and the Minister of Sport, which you promised to help me out. Okay, Abbas, I will see what I will do. I'll try to search it out and send the email to you. I would have loved to really see the Facebook page. Hopefully, you can get something from there. But since you have been giving me this tax, let me see what I'm going to do. Let's take this one from Blessing ahead of tonight's game, Chelsea and Manchester United. And let's hear what Blessing will say ahead of that game. A diehard Chelsea fans, and she's always rooting for her team. Good morning to you, Blessing.
Morning, Sport Minister. How was your night?
Well, that was good.
What a super Wednesday today. My name is Blessing from Stafford Bridge. I also say good one for our Super Falcon. They always make us proud. I know that they will go and win the cup, bring it back home, and they are with the injury free. I'm there for our league. Yes, a good one. They should keep on doing it like that so that they will have sense, because this league, some people they are trying to make the league grow, and some people try to bring the league down. So it's a good one. I hope they will continue like that. Be filing there, be baddie there, all those kind of things. Be charging them for any violence that they first cause. And then for my team today, Sport Minister, he has belonged that beat Mayu for league 3 years ago. Since 2020, I have not beat Mayu. Before today game, we are meet 11 times. Mayu, we have 7 draw. Mayu beat me 4 times. What a cracker game tonight. And as we have traveled to Theatre of Nightmare, so Old Trafford, so I just hope my team will do the right thing. What baffled me, what fit me this is that when you got to beat him, just always rise to the occasion. I just pray that the energy that they use play my Tottenham, Arsenal, Liverpool, and Man City, they should use that energy to approach today's game. I wish them good luck, and I hope I come out victorious. Good work to my team, and thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much. I truly appreciate you, Blessing, and with the statistics that you also rolled out this morning. Let's see how it pans out for Chelsea. But there's something that she said: theater of nightmare. I was actually trying to not to use that word, and Blessing took it out of my mouth. I was saying theater of dreams, so now you go call theater of nightmares. And as for the sanction, the one that actually really surprised me most is how can a team in the MPFL, our elite league, not wear the appropriate jersey? Yes, not wear the appropriate jersey despite the warnings that have been issued by the MPFL. And that is also another one players should be able. I remember there was one we talked about a jersey. They had to take black pen to start writing the number behind the jersey. But meanwhile, when you want to get sponsors for your club, you can get shirt sponsors. Somebody can come, okay, I want to sponsor the jersey, put my name or my company name on the jersey. There are ways you go about it. We are bigger than our league is as old as over 30 years. Yes, over 30 years. And I see that we have been trying to improve this league year in, year out to get a sponsor. The English league is also very, very old. But you will see the consistency in the English league, how they tend to improve technology wise. They bring new innovation. Even if the league is so tight, if there are other activities like the World Cup, we saw what happened at the World Cup last year. They were able to compress the league and the matches still went on. You talk about the FA Cup, you talk about the Carling Cup, you talk about the Premier League itself. They make sure that everything fits into the calendar despite the World Cup that will be played later in that year. That's what we are talking about. Now, for you see a Nigerian team in the elite league, they will take biro and pen and be carving numbers. And you say we should come and get sponsors in the league. Well, I think the NPFL, they are trying, thanks to Honorable Benga Elegbeleye and Davis Inoumi, who happens to be the chief operating officer of the league. We will just keep hammering them, keep piling them, be hitting them. The next one that we now want to see deduction, if you give them 10 million, you now sanction them or probably ban them from their stadium, take them to somewhere far. If it is a team from the south, take them to Sokoto. It's a team from the north, bring them down to the south, so they'll be on a neutral ground. Don't bring them to Abuja. Abuja seems to be the center. Don't bring them here. Or if you are bringing them to Abuja, you take them to that Jukwe field that is there at phase 2. Take them there, let them go and play there. Then when they feel it, they will now know. Then after doing the banishment, you now reduce points from them. 6 points, 9 points, then we'll see how it pans out. Hello to you, good morning. Hello? Hello, good morning. Okay, that person is not ready for me. And let's go straight to the WhatsApp messages already pouring in. Did you realize the 14th WAFCON has been played since inception? And Super Falcons have won 11. Okay, did you analyze that 14 WAFCON have been played since its inception? Super Falcons have won 11? If yes, it is a wow. If no, kindly clarify me, please. It is a shame how our domestic league fans, for me, certain states behave. Chelsea FC is not losing against Man U, please. My time for this game. Okay, you want time for this game? Prosper from NAQ Apo. Good morning, Sport Minister Vicky Vick. Yes, I say that again, and I'll say it again. Prosper. They've played 14 Nations Cup for the ladies. Nigeria have won 11. Equatorial Guinea 2 in 2008 and 2012. And South Africa have won it once. That was the last edition in Morocco. So if you do your calculation, it is 14. And let's return back to the phone lines. Hello to you. Good morning.
Good morning, Jamako.
Good morning to you, Beckham. How are you doing this morning? It's been a while, Beckham.
Good morning, Jamako.
Okay, now the voice is now changing. Looks like sound like Dr. Odele. And this is now Good morning to you, Dr. Odele. Only doctor. You don't change that. You won't confuse me this morning. Good morning, Doctor. How are you doing? Okay, let's go there, Doctor. We bless the Lord. Family is good.
Yeah, my brother. Good morning. This morning. You know, the one who got their time. No man of this type of woman can do the thunder.
Okay.
Are you hearing me?
Mm-hmm.
Because when God created heaven and earth, he said, man, go to the water and you must fly. Are you hearing me?
I can hear you.
But if you multiply, and that time when you must come out and say, what do you put to you, order and thunder, what do? You put to him or her in our space. Are you hearing me?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, talking about first of all, I want to talk about Nigeria Professional Football League, my brother. They are not ready. Are you hearing me? They are not ready. Because if you are ready, you have to move to permanent side. We're not continuing to be
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a brother. And it's not part of the today. Oh, my brother, she got a lot of negative. Yes. Oh, that is for you. Order to the country. What a bit of all the room. That's the thing. Are you ready? See now, for finally, I think according to my sister, they have started it on, and my daughter has one more time, and we have got how many order now, can you hear me? Today, Chelsea should be like everyone. After that, Chelsea is still we shall say no more. Because
okay.
Today, what I understand like this, all my liberals are the Shika Talabaya. Today, they are going to Pasika today. Are you hearing me? They are leaving Pasika today. They are doing Bababola Arab today. The Bababola they will do today. Let me tell you. Today, in the today. But after the match, they don't know more. Today, Man United going to be Chelsea, whether they like it or not. Because we are going to be missed. Because the difference between you get house and you are resting. Are you hearing me? And the difference between man and mango. Chelsea and mango because they are only come who have no appreciation on their own brother resting.
Okay.
So when men are talking, what's not come out or no to come out to talk in there.
Okay.
So my brother, I don't want to say. Leave the matter of personality and Papa God will take care of everything tonight.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dr. Odele. I have to let you go here now. Truly appreciate your call. We have a lot of messages to take, and I want to start squeezing them in. Okay, this one just came in. Good morning, Sport Minister Vicky Vick. Yesterday's game was a top one, Sam. Luton want to frustrate us, but we refuse to be frustrated. Kai Havertz is becoming special. He's becoming a special player for us. We can all see what money bought for us. Declan Rice and Havertz are doing well. Tell Man City and Chelsea to wake up. Move again. Gunners for life. Regards to Ben Great. And it is from Akon Salau. Thank you very much, Akon. And let's see if we can take this voice note. Okay, Kenoma has now moved to the WhatsApp message. I'll take that voice note later. This one now. Good morning, Sport Minister on radio. Odogu Motive. Yes, thank you very much, Odogu Motive. Hope you're good. Vicky the man. Each time you are mentioning Manchester United fans, call me, I beg. Okay, I should call you when I'm mentioning United fans. For tonight's match, United is winning, even though they are not consistent. But I wish them all the best. Congratulations to Super Falcons on qualifying. It seems Nigerian football is going down. I don't know why you have to say so. Why football fans throwing stuff on the pitch? God help Nigeria to make it right. God bless you abundantly. Thank you very much, Odogu Motive. I truly appreciate you. And let's see how we can squeeze this one now from Kenoma. Yes, he sent in this message early. I want to see how I can squeeze that one in. But I don't know why it is not. Okay, I think I've seen it, and let's play it. Morning to you.
Morning, my sports minister.
Oh, morning to you.
It's Kenoma Trukona from Buhari.
Okay.
I tried calling in, but you were not picking the line was so busy.
Okay.
How was your night?
Good.
Mine was torrid. A whirlwind of emotions. My club has now almost me heart attack.
So.
But I'm not too happy with my team. Not too happy with the way we set up. We appear to have set up to defend long balls of loan and set pieces. And yet we conceded from 2 set pieces. We played 4 centre back. Then White, Gabriel, Saliba, and Kiwior, all centre backs. Yet we still conceded from set pieces. We substituted our more creative players and put in centre back. We still conceded from set pieces. I was not too happy last night. And the goalkeeper did not come himself in glory. I think the weak link in the Arsenal team is the goalkeeping area. I think we still have to go out and get a quality goalkeeper. We don't have quality goalkeeper. Both Raya and they're not good enough. They're not good enough. So if Arsenal are going to win the league, we have to do something about the goalkeeping department. But you see what happened when we made the changes and the creativity came in the second half. And we showed stuff of champions, battling to the last minute. Congratulations to the Falcons for qualifying for the AFCON, their own AFCON. I think it was expected of them. And I wish my darling Mendel Insurance, the Benin Arsenals, good luck today. Have a lovely day. Vicky Vick.
Thank you very much, Kenoma. Yes, midweek games are in the Nigerian Nigeria Premier League, Premier Football League. I don't know why the professional is still on my lips. As the games will prepare to go down today, let's see how it pans out. Okay, that's the team United and Chelsea. The start game will go down later this evening. But let's give you some of the SMS we are tracking at this time. Good morning, Vicky. Chelsea, no go, shame us. Ben Great, say so. Thank you very much, Ben Great. Chelsea truly will not shame you. Joseph Jojo from Piakasa. Good morning, Vicky. How you doing? My beginning to get interested in Nigerian league, but I think they should be better in the pictures and encourage more people to be at the stadium. They need more sponsors too. Well, I wish you good luck tonight. I'm going to watch the match with my friends this night. I'm actually going to be rooting for them. Vicky, please, does Abuja have their own club representing them on our Nigerian league? That's my question. God bless you, Joseph Jojo from Piakasa. We don't have a team in the NPFL, but we have a team in the NNL. That's the second tier of our Nigerian football. That's the Nigerian National League. Yes, we have a team there, but we don't have a team in the NPFL. We used to have a team in the NPFL, that is FC Abuja, but they were relegated and they refused to come up again. Good morning, Vicky Vick. How you doing? How was your night? For today's match, United and Chelsea is going to be a top one for our home for how many years now? Chelsea no beat United, but today it will come to an end. We will beat United today. I wish my club Chelsea all the best. Vicky Vick, keep it up and have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. Endurance from Apo. How much is Chelsea paying for the stadium rent? If really they are renting the stadium, Akamata, you want to start from another angle this morning? You know, go walk. I think Dr. Odele will know how much they are collecting for rent because he's the one always hammering rent. Let's see how it goes this evening. Okay, let's see how we can squeeze in the transfer. Yes, I have the transfer on the table and I really want to take that transfer. And let's tell you that Bayern Munich will face competition from at least 2 Premier League clubs for Fulham's Portugal midfielder Yao Pahinha in January. And let's also tell you that Bayern may miss out on Bayer Leverkusen and Germany midfielder Florian Wirtz too, with both Manchester City and Liverpool determined to sign the 20-year-old. Let's also tell you that Gremio and Uruguay striker Luis Suarez is close to reuniting with former Barcelona teammate Lionel Messi at Inter Miami on a 1-year deal. And let's also tell you that former Wolves boss Julian Lopetegui turned down a deal worth 18 million euros per season from Saudi Arabia side Al Ittihad as he wants to stay in the Premier League with United amongst the club linked with the Spaniard. Lopetegui to Manchester United. Let's also tell you that Villa have put £110 million tag on Luiz, more than Arsenal paid for Declan Rice in the summer to fend off interest. Now, Arsenal and Liverpool both sent scouts to watch Bayer Leverkusen and Netherlands fullback Jeremy Frimpong at the weekend. United, Donny van de Beek has offered himself to Barcelona with 26-year-old Netherlands midfielder, hoping he can fill the gap opened by an injury to Gavi. Meanwhile, United will give the opportunity to sign Borussia Dortmund and Netherlands winger Daniel Malen if England winger Jadon Sancho leaves the club. Okay, have the voice notes coming in, though it looks late from Abubakar Manu. Let's see how I can squeeze that one in. Okay, have SMS here. Let me not forget them. Good morning, Sport Minister. We will win the game. Up Blues. Joe from Asokoro. Thank you very much, Joe, all the way from Asokoro. Good morning, Vicky Vick. Did you see what Arsenal did yesterday? That was the stuff of champions. They never give up and they kept on fighting until the last minute. That's how I know we'll be crowned champions at the end of the season. Prince from Niger. Prince, is it not too early? Prince, is it not too early? Let's see how it goes. Hello, good morning. Morning to you.
Brother.
Yeah.
Nice work on the family. Good. Yeah, this is Abakar Manyu from Giri, Abuja. Let me say a big congratulations to Arsenal for the well-deserved victory last night. I think it's a good one, but though I got said then, but that game, the Luton Town would have won the game, honestly, with the way I see them playing. A big congratulations to Arsenal, and congrats to the England midfielder, what's his name? Declan Rice, for the wonderful goal that has started already. I've been calling different radio stations since 2 days ago. I've been hearing them that they're going to win Manchester United in Old Trafford. So for me, as a Manchester United, I don't have anything to say regarding that.
Nothing to say.
Looking forward to the game. And as a club fan, I'm very, very optimistic that United is going to win, regardless. I wish United best of luck. Yeah, thank you so much, brother. You're doing a good job. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Abakar Manu. And that's a wrap on the show this morning. Massive thanks to Solomon, Henry Charles Mania, Charles Ifi Biski, Dangwari, Toby, Dr. Temple, the original Dr. Abbas from Duse Blessing, Prosper from NAQ, Apo, Dr. Temple, Akon Salau, Dogomotive, Ken Noma, Endurance, Joseph Jojo from Piakasa, Ben Great, Akon Salau, I can talk about Akon Salau, Akamata, Prince Joe, and Abakar Manu wrapping up the show this morning. On the flip side is Eagles Outlook, and the Prince will definitely take you through our flagship political show on Eagles 102.3 FM from 9 to 10 a.m. Make sure you don't change that dial and leave it here, and the Prince will take you through. As Chairman, the Sport Minister on Radio, Vicky Vick. Sit somebody close to you and not far away. My brother, my sister, you are blessed. You have a blessed day ahead. Adios. The Sport Minister on Radio, Vicky Vick. Say so.